If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. Girl, you asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. Project got new, project got new, project got new, project got new. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you. I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me. Girl, you asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. Project got new, project got new, project got new, project got new. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV and our first interactive special of 2K22. Now, before we get into the interactives, a reminder, if you want a chance to be on 2K TV, then you need to be taking our Cover Athlete Challenge.
We welcome you from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Toronto, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And of course the Cavaliers, a game back.
Well, for the Raptors, nobody really knew what to expect from them at the start of this year, but as the season has progressed, it's clear that they are contenders.
I think it's safe to say that, for sure, they found their identity this season and their confidence has only been building as the season has gone on.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last season, Fred VanVleet signed the biggest contract in NBA history for an undrafted free agent. And he went on to set more records. His 54-point game, the most ever by an undrafted player, and the most ever by a Raptors player. His mantra has been, bet on yourself. And guys, it sure is paying off.
That it is, Allie. I like that. Already some surprises in the new year, Smitty, including a couple breakout teams.
I love to see that, B.A. More competition just adds more excitement.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt, and it's Osman in at the 3 slot. And for the Raptors, VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Precious Achiuwa is out there with OG Anunoby, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 3 spot. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now here's Trent. Pass to Anunoby from deep. Drops in the 3.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Trent with room to shoot. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Stripped it away. Here's Mikhailuk. Tipped away. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Here's Anunoby. Trent from long range. And the Raptors, another 3.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Garland for 3. That one doesn't drop. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Lets it fly from 18. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Garland for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The ball's knocked loose. And here's VanVleet. And it's Garland on the drive.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Intelligent pass by Fred, knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
Sexton goes in. That one drops for him. Sexton's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Anunoby. Here's VanVleet. The rebound by Allen.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Oh, again, Colin Sexton. Give him 8 points now.
Just a total mismatch speed-wise. Love that he recognized it.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling to the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And the shot is good by Garland.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Raptors have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
That's his
And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
OG Anunoby had a great start to his college career in Indiana. ACL cut that short, but he's bounced back very fast, and he's already making an impact in this league.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The drive by Garland. Here's Mobley. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, BA, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Now here's VanVleet. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Just 5 on the clock. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
A lot of his shots come from 3, but once in a while, Fred will challenge the defense from the mid-range area.
Sexton finds Allen. And taking a look at last year's stats, here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
The Raptors have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen to the left side wing. And the shot is good by Garland.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Achua passes to VanVleet. Going inside, blocked. They retain possession. Here's Mikhailuk. And the 3 off target. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Garland. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Raptors foul. Fred VanVleet. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the line for 2.
That's good from Garland. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, BA. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Anunoby. Shots blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in.
Ken Birch.
Here's Trent. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Sexton. Cleveland gets it back. Mobley. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And it's Garland on the drive. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 19.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
With the drive, here's Trent. That one a little long. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Osman. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Raptors have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in for Allen. Garland against Dragic. 4-3, and the shot is good by Garland. He's got 22.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Looking to end the run. Dragic misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And stolen by Sexton. And he drives in. Good. Sexton's got 12.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Checked in for Trent. Wendler, he's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Garland. Birch the pass to Boucher. Here's Flynn. Can they get it? Sinks the tray.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And it's Sexton on the take. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
They get it back. Stevens' shot is off. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Boucher outside. Dragic with it. Poke loose. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Rubio. And he lays it in on the break.
And that whole play starts with Rubio's anticipation. Have to protect the ball around him.
Now Dragic looking for his first basket still in this one. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul. Pass to Mikhailuk. Birch with it. He had 9 points in his last time out. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Sexton. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dragic.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. It's Rubio with a drive. Yes, it's good. Rubio's got his second basket on the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Knocked away and stolen by Sexton. Here's Stevens. Boom! He jams it straight down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim. Watch out, watch out! Watch your head!
Awesome.
Get out the way!
No way Dragic misses that wide open man. He plays good heads-up basketball.
And the basket by Rubio.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Windler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Dylan, 1. 2 shots.
Two.
The first free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Knocks it loose. Rubio with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Rubio's got 8 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Dragic. Tipped.
I think surprising everyone in this arena. Rubio all over it.
Here's Windler. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's Flynn, covered by Rubio. Here's Mikhailuk. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Dragic. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's Stevens. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Pass to Boucher. Now here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Here's Flynn. 5 points in the game. Boucher outside. Pass to Mikhailuk. The 3. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Rubio. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
And so it's Cleveland in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with his slithery, slashing style of play, Goran Dragic knows all about drive and kick.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And, our saying is good to great. Sometimes you have a good shot, but if you make an extra pass, you're going to have a greater shot.
And Grant Dragic has always been that triple threat: shoot, drive, and pass.
Yeah, and I played with him for many years in Phoenix, BA. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that knack for getting downhill and getting his feet wet in the paint.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
They've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Ricky Rubio, and it's Windler in at the shooting guard position. Here's Boucher. Rubio with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Wade. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Windler. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Give him 8. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Dragic. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
That's a strong move right down there in the paint. Something you see a lot from Goran Dragic. You know what? We look back at Goran Dragic's career. He's always produced, BA, good efficiency from earlier in his career.
The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The shot by Rubio, no good. And with Dragic, you forget how long he's been in the league.
You're so right. Didn't become a starter until his 4th year in the NBA. but he quickly showed his value in the starting lineup and has never had a problem finding steady minutes since then.
And the importance of rest may be never more starkly outlined than we've seen of late, Smitty. Both teams in the 2020 finals were knocked out in the first round.
You're right, B.A. Physically and mentally, you need time away from the game to heal and recharge. Remember, before that, we saw how Golden State wore down after 5 straight finals appearances.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Birch. Anunoby comes in for Boucher. Trent, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And VanVleet is subbed in for Dragic. That one's no good. The Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Wade. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And for the Raptors, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Down low. Here's Achua. Cavaliers with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Darius Garland at the line for 1.
That's good from Garland. Now here's VanVleet. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's VanVleet. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. VanVleet knows how to create separation.
Here's Windler. Misses the 3. Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. From 10 feet away. Yep, that one goes. VanVleet's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Windler. Knocks down the long J.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And the shot is good by Garland.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Trent's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
For 3, Allen. Unable to get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Anunoby finds VanVleet. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Garland. Over VanVleet. Garland, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. He pulls it. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Achua. Trent's got 13.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Wade misses.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Blocked! And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Sexton's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland calls timeout.
Cavaliers timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew!
And Toronto has possession. Here's Trent, opening close, and he drops it in. Trent's got 15.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Garland, and it's Toronto with a rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
VanVleet misses. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And it's Garland on the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 33.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Anunoby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Fires from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting a decent 42% in the second. Here's Allen. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors making a change here. Birch is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Cam Birch.
Toronto's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Ooh, poked away. Three-pointer, VanVleet. The rebound by Osman. Cleveland dominating the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
The Raptors shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's VanVleet. Pass to Achua. Rejected by Allen. And they'll keep possession. And here's Birch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trent from long range. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Wade. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Anunoby, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
OG's a tricky cover, has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
At the line for your Raptors, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. Dragic is checked in for Toronto. Stevens is checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 13 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dragic left side. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Achua finds Anunoby. Birch with it. Clock at 6. That's tipped and stolen by Sexton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Goran Dragic.
2nd team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Colin Sexton, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Sexton. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Mikhailuk comes in for Fred VanVleet. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Rubio. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Boucher finds Birch. Back to Boucher. Now Birch. And here's Dragic. And the basket by Mikhailuk. He's got 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Sexton, that's good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Toronto's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Mikhailuk, that one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Sexton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Toronto has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Birch. Here's Mikhailuk. 10 points for him. It's deflected. They recover it. Boucher. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Osman. It doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And it's rejected. Here's Sexton. Drops one in from the wing. Sexton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Puts up a 3, and the basket by Mikhailuk.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Cleveland dominating the game. Mobley, no good. Dragic against Rubio. Dragic passes to Birch. Here's Mikhailuk. Anunoby for three. Hits the trifecta. Anunoby's got 14 points for the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's good.
Changing gears, mixing up the pace. This is where Rubio shines.
Toronto shooting the rock at 58%. Dragic passes to Boucher. It's not going to go for him, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Stevens. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the rejection. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio. Here's Mikhailuk. Check by Sexton. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. The Raptors shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 7 tonight. Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Rubio. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rubio's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a terrific all-around play by Rubio. Such a catalyst for this team.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Cavaliers on top, running away with it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. We just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially at the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. OG Anunoby out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. On target from range.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Garland, and the shot goes down.
Darius, Garland.
Garland's got 37.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Toronto shooting an efficient 57% tonight. VanVleet, the pass to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Mikhailuk. The steal. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred VanVleet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
Inside, here's Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Junior with the helper.
Here's Garland. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. VanVleet outside. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Achiuwa. 5 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Garland with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Garland, no good. From going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. VanVleet has not taken his foot off the gas, Smitty.
Tremendous work ethic, BA. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
Osman with the bucket.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
VanVleet, the pass to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
Windler, he's checked in for Osman. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Windler. Here's Mobley. Anunoby covering. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Trent with it. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Trent's got 20 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Windler. To the inside. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 30.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Trent goes in. Some solid defense from Sexton.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Knocks it loose. Now Achua. Give him 8. Here he goes. VanVleet got a hand on it, and they recover it. Trent outside. Launches it. And it's Windler with the rebound. Cleveland calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
He's checked in for Mikhailuk. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wade's checked in. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Garland. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Garland's got 41.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Trent from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Garland, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Flynn, rejected by Allen. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Fast break Cleveland. Here's Garland. And he lays it in on the break. Garland's got 43 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
At the line for Toronto, OG and Udomi. At the line for 2.
Shot.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Fall over Birch. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Flynn. He's got 9. And here we go. The Cavs on the move. 14 feet away. And too long on the shot. The Raptors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here we go, 1-on-1. Shot from the wing. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 8 rebounds in the game. Cash money on the open jump shot.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Toronto's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Flynn. Pass to VanVleet. All alone. Basket counts. VanVleet's got 10 points in just the second half.
No hesitation from Fred VanVleet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Paul, chalk up 2 there.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul and he got it.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from VanVleet. A true all-around talent. VanVleet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Dragic comes in for Flynn. Both free throws good from VanVleet. They're doing some good work at the line this half. The Cavaliers' shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
The Raptors have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Tipped away. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Wade. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's VanVleet. He got a piece of it. Here's Fall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It goes on Fred VanVleet.
First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Taco Fall at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Davis is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Toronto's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And it's Birch. That time on the assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 6 assists here tonight. Driving in. And yep, it's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Knocked loose. Pass to Windler. Let's go with a 3. Goes back up. And Fall gets it to go. He's got 5.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Cleveland calls timeout. Watanabe's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors! Utah, Watanabe!
So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside Davis. Over Boucher. Cleveland gets it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
And the shot goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Dragic passes to Birch. Here's Valentine. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Mikhailuk's checked in for Watanabe.
Raptors! Sviatoslav Mikhailuk!
Trent outside. Down low. There's the block. Here's Valentine. Defended by Dragic. Jacks up a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Valentine's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the basket by Dragic.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Valentine. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Ed Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
The team loves what Boucher is starting to give them offensively, but the reason they signed him in the first place, rim protection. 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan and quick hops. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Lets the 3 fly, and it's Rubio with the 3. Rubio's got 17 points.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Dragic outside. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Rubio. Cleveland gets it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Ed Davis. One shot.
One shot.
Davis, no good on that free throw. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Dragic outside. Pass to Birch. Trent on the wing. Over Sexton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Cleveland right now, they've got Ed Davis. Ricky Rubio is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Stevens in at the three, the small forward. And he makes it.
Goran Dragic has developed that beautiful teardrop, making himself a more versatile scorer.
Here's Sexton. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Sexton's got 34.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Sexton. Oh, swiped away. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Dragic. Fires from the line. Uncovered. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Here's Sexton. And another basket for Cleveland.
It looked like the defense just flat-out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Granted, it seems like each year playing the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Oh, a two-handed power slam.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Right side, Sexton. He can't hit that time. The Raptors have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Knocked away. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Stevens.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Dragic against Rubio. Fades back. Here's Achua. The rebound by Osman. Osman's got 4 rebounds now.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And the Raptors making a change here. Flynn's checked in. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers substitution.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Sexton misses.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
There's the 3. And that one's good. Flynn. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Sexton. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Sexton's got 38 points. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Ooh, poked away. And he's all alone. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Rubio's got 19.
Cranking up the pace, Rubio's a solid threat in the open court, not just because he can run, but because of the awareness.
Davis on the double team. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct, but you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
To the right side. Here's Flynn. Pass to Achua. Here's Flynn. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Flynn's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Here's Sexton, and there's the drive. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Ricky Rubio.
Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Achua with it. Out to the right wing. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wing shot on the way. Here's Wade. And it comes off the front of the rim.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Stevens. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Isaac Bonga. 2 shots.
2.
And he makes the first. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
To the middle. Here's Wade. Rebound by the Raptors.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And rejected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio.
Raptors ball.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's Achua.
Oh, wow!
He went
Oh, my
way up.
goodness! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
There are several ways Rubio can take over for this team. Tonight is the scoring.
Deflected. Here's Flynn. Here's Stevens. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Toronto ball.
Here's Flynn. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Let's see it, fans.
Watanabe's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors. Utah. Watanabe.
Here's Rubio. Drops in the layup for two. Rubio's got 9 points here in the second half.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Flynn. Shots blocked. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Davis. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an off-season change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in mid-season, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's Rubio. They get it back. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Goes up on the wing. Cleveland gets it back.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Flynn, covered by Rubio. It's stolen by Rubio. And here's the fast break.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Good on the shot. Rubio's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Toronto's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Inside, Achua. Back to Flynn for 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Boucher's checked in for Achua. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Offensive board. And Davis with the block. Here's Wade. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Raptors shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Bonga. To the inside. To the left wing. Fires for 3. Counted from distance.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Yep, count it. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The baseline J is on the way. Another shot. They shoot again. 11 feet out. No good, a bit long that time. Toronto has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Davis with a rebound. And Cleveland shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Pass to Fall over Boucher. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Wade can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Flynn. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
.141 left in the fourth. Lets it go from 11. Flynn's shot is off.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Wade. Misses off the right iron.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock and trust your teammates.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Colin Sexton.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. 15 seconds left in the game. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Flynn. Down low. And they get it back. Floats one up, and he lays it in.
Assist goes to.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, tonight, Colin, what a game for you. When you think about your development as a player, what are you most proud of?
I feel like I've accomplished a lot, gotten better. That's the biggest thing. Just continue to grow each and every day when I'm in practice. And my teammates, they've been helping out tremendously, and I appreciate them for that.
The sky's high for Colin Sexton.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.